Now, let's get started. Yo, speaking of Murasaki Shikibu, here's some goodies. Not speaking of Murasaki Shikibu, here's more evidence that this was not in fact a story gacha roll by accident. I was starting to get a bit worried there. Of course, you could say that those event Cs might accidentally have ended up in the story gacha, so you could give me a servant to prove that this is in fact the summer gacha. That would be pretty pleasant. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna complain. Of course, I'm going to have to wait another year before we get Sume Murasaki Shikibu. Very excited for that one. And that one we can just kind of ignore. Alright, roll number 2. Ooh, wait, so what do you do? Arts and Buster card. Yeah, no, I've heard enough. Split stats. Not an impressive effect. Moving on. Wave up. Yeah, that's pretty yikes from me. Alright. Is this where my luck has run out? Okay, what are you? Pure attack stats. That's already better than anything last year had. Arts and crit up. And stars. That's not great. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Number 5. Jesus. Nothing. That wasn't even an event roll anymore. You know, I think it's kind of funny how they decided for some other reason make event gacha available for days. Like, why? Is it because fair? I mean, yes, exactly that, but like, why? They have those Sunday events like last year, even so it doesn't even change anything. They can still roll as much burn as they want. All they do is make the gets every single time. Thank God they never did that again. They never did any other garbage gachas ever again, and that was a double-sided, wasn't it? Carmilla gets. Alright. Oof. The vampire talk definitely helped, because all 3 servants are basically vampires if you think about it. Carmilla is obvious. Osaka Behime is pretty obvious because we established that before. And then we have Sume Musashi, henceforth only known as Susashi, as I said before, and then immediately did not follow that. She's basically just Delight Works taking the dead corpse of Musashi and saying that, hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted this. Here's a dead horse that's never going to be relevant in the plot ever again. Wait. If it's dead, it's basically a vampire at that point, really. For a moment, I thought that her hat was animated to have like blue sparkles on it, but it was just like see-through in parts, so the background of the rolling circles or whatever was shown through it. It was kind of cool. It's always nice to have those 3-star event Cs that give you one-time evade. I guess they could be situationally more useful than most Cs. Just give me like one that has, I don't know, 30% starting in P-Gorge and one hit of evade, and that's probably the best we can expect. Anyways, Carmilla down. That's one of the 3 handled. It was not the one I wanted to be handled, but you know, small steps. Okay, we're getting oofed. Yep. Okay, NP2 Carmilla. We are on an upwards trend though, so I don't hate this. This is hopefully a sign of better things to happen. I started thinking here. Given that we know that the gunner class does technically exist, kind of vaguely in some kind of limbo in terms of what it actually is, the game just kind of treats it as archer class, and you know, makes sense. But who exactly would belong into a hypothetical gunner class other than Billy the Kid? Because I guess technically you could say that Summer Osakabe Hime would belong in there. She is using a gun after all. And I guess then there is Squirtoria. Again, what a gun. There's a lot of summer servants. Do cannons count? That's a good question. I want to say yes, just because it would be kind of hilarious to say that Summer-chan is in fact a gunner with a railgun that shoots dolphins. That would also put Napoleon in there. Ooh, gold. Okay. At least give me Osakabe Hime here. Okay. Looking good. Yay. Alright. Alright, that's good. Just a big boy to go. And by boy, I mean... Well, actually, yeah, I do mean boy because it's Musashi. And Musashi is, as we all know, boy. The gunner talk definitely helped. Therefore, we have confirmed that Sumo Osakabe Hime would definitely be a part of the gunner club. A full Shota team for Musashi. I don't usually do stuff like that, but you know, I think you might be onto something. It doesn't hurt to try out new things after all. Of course, unless Musashi wants to pop up right now, just from the mere mention. Okay, you know, I love you and all, but this is not a swimsuit. This is many things, but a swimsuit it ain't. Try to swap into the actual swimsuit first, then you can have my opinion. And never show me the final art because I will hate it. Okay, let's give that a shot here. We'll give this a shot. If it leads to into disappointment, then so be it. But okay. This is like the first any kind of an, I guess, catalyst I've done on stream. So that's a first. Usually I use considerably more cursed memes. Cursed memes, yeah, that. They're catalysts. But they also end up working and I don't like it. But let's see what we get here. I wonder if I could say that I'm Finland's second most successful FGO streamer at this point. I don't know if anyone other than Myst even does FGO really. If I'm gonna be completely honest about that. But I think there's a lot of potential for Carmilla, so should be fun. But yeah, we're going to have the second banner, and that's called... Come on, Musashi! Musashi! Okay, second Osaka Behime. That's acceptable. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. She needs all the help she can get, you know. I was about to complain about this roll because I forgot I already got Osaka Behime in it. So that was actually a good roll. Oh, is that third Osaka Behime? Third Osaka Behime. Oh no. This isn't gonna be a repeat of Gacha from last year, is it? Where I got... Ultimately I got 8 copies of both 4-star servants and I got... No Summer Charms? This isn't gonna be a repeat of that, right? I shouldn't worry yet. We're not that deep. Actually, I can't go that deep. Okay. I wonder how many of these Shikibu Cs I have at this point. Probably at least 2 MLB copies, probably 3. I am running low on quartzes though. I would really prefer not to have to go and... Okay! Yo! Okay. Okay. Ah! Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I have money for the last banner of the 3-month hell. So how much did I spend here? I started with 475. So let's see what I'm at after this roll is done. It's at most 475 that I spent. So by all accounts, this is a victory right here. I mean, the average is what, like 270? So it wouldn't be exactly like a great result from a luck perspective, but as I always say, I'm not gonna complain about that. Yatta indeed. Okay, that's 85 left, so that's 390. That is pretty hella good, honestly. She literally says yatta.